okay?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good to see you. When you walk in, the first thing you notice, I think you call this a trophy cabinet, it's very difficult to miss. I'd call it like a shrine to Rashford, maybe. This is basically everything you've ever achieved.
Yeah, most of it. You know, personally for me, the caps hold huge importance.
So it's England international caps.
Yeah, but it's not just for the first team, you know, they go back all the way to under 16s and you know, they personalise for each game, so.
And little tassels as well.
Yeah.
Ever worn one out?
No, I think they're a bit too classy for me to wear it.
Talking of special games, FA Cup final, Manchester United, Crystal Palace there, 21st of May 2018. Is that the actual boot you played in?
Yeah, it's just something nice to have. It's the first trophy that I won with United and my first trophy in my career, so it's a nice moment.
How often does this get used?
By me?
Yeah?
Never.
Can you cook?
No.
Not at all?
No.
What's the best thing you
I can cook spaghetti bolognese.
Okay.
I've not done it for like 2 years or something.
Is that the best meal you've ever made? Who does the cooking then?
I have a chef and she's a nutritionist as well, so she does all of my food. So the fridge is more for my friends, to be honest. Like when my friends come around, they use this stuff more.
Pretty much an entire shelf dedicated to cheese.
My girlfriend's Italian, so yeah, that's
a prerequisite.
Section up there.
Okay, and I did notice one more thing as well. There's a fridge over there. I mean, this is for wine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
But I like Coke, so.
It will come.
Yeah, this is another fridge that gets raided by my friends as well.
You can't keep blaming it on your friends, man.
I know it's partly me, but like a huge, like come on, I can't drink all of these, but in like a month they'll be all gone.
Need to get cameras in here, man, honestly. I can't trust those guys. This looks like hard work. This is stuff you have to sign from your fan club. This is a wheel of appreciation you've been sent.
Yeah.
It says, just like Manchester, Marcus Rashford is red. You want to turn it?
See, these are the things that you get back from.
You are an inspiration to us all.
It's nice to get things that we can keep, because most of it, as you can see, is stuff to sign and then give back. But they're my least favourite ones. But yeah, they're all putting smiles on people's faces, so it's something that I don't mind doing.
Yeah, that's amazing. You must be really good at your signature by now.
I used to practice my signature when I was a kid, all the time. So it's nice. It's actually means something now.
So this is your gym.
Yeah.
Given that Man United have surely got world-class facilities, do you need all of this?
It's productive for what I do. This is pretty much all the space that I need.
You're going to come home from training and you're going to go and sit on that bike, for example, for an hour or something?
Not this bike. No. I don't use this bike. Only in pre-season. Like in the summer, I'll take it upstairs and do like a half an hour spin in the steam room.
You ride that in the steam room?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
It's nice. I like it.
That sounds terrifyingly exhausting.
Should try it.
Great. I need to get a steam room and a bike to try that one, I'm afraid. But look, one of the first things you notice when you come into this room are these 3 shirts.
Yeah.
So, Rashford 39 on all 3.
That's my first game for United. That's my second game for United. And that's my first derby.
And you scored on all 3?
Yeah.
So what's the secret? Sounds easy.
You know, we just worked hard, and there's moments in football where you lose yourself in the game, and that was one of them games for me.
Can you talk to me about that feeling?
In this season away from Old Trafford, that was the biggest feeling I've had, probably even now. The only thing that would have made it better was if it was at home.
Would it have been better though, like
beating
them on their patch?
No, there's nothing better than like Old Trafford's just got that something special about it, and for me that would be the only thing that would make that moment better. So this is the lounge area.
Okay. Nice and homely.
Yeah, it's just for chilling really.
I quite like it. Nice decor.
Yeah.
You a fan?
Yeah, it's not bad. I moved into it with my family, so my mum done most of the design thing.
All right. So what do you do to relax?
I watch I like documentaries, me.
Right.
So most of the time like sports related, but there was one Kevin Hart's documentary that I last watched. That like work ethic and drive in another sort of walk of life they're the things that I enjoy watching. So
About wildlife.
yeah, wildlife's alright, but it's usually to put me to sleep.
That's when you take a nap, huh?
Yeah.
So away from football a little bit, like what did you do with your first significant paycheck?
Yeah.
It's a question we love to ask, you know, footballers.
I actually paid off the mortgage that my mum had on a house. It was just something between me and my brothers that we'd spoke about doing without her knowing. But yeah, it's something that I wanted to do, and I just think it was important to do that.
Marcus, thanks so much for letting us into your house.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for letting us get to know you as well.
No problem.